I just wanted to thank you for inquiring a little bit more about what Just Small Business Marketing does. And basically, in a nutshell, what we do is we help get clients more handshakes. And there's a variety of ways to do that. We have our talking logo, so to speak, is handshakes. Kind of people can figure out a little bit about what we do without even having to see any words whatsoever. So let's get into the explanation. First off, about 50 to 70% of all businesses fail within a year and a half. This is a list right here of businesses that failed. They started, and for whatever reason they failed. And businesses can continue to fail for a variety of reasons. One of them, of course, is they don't market properly. Frequently, a lot of businesses think the only thing they have to do is open up their doors and magically business is just going to appear, and that often isn't the case. So what I'm going to do is I'll talk a little bit about me and my company, experience we have, how we can help increase your profits, what we do, how we do it, and our guarantee. This is a little bit about me. I went to the United States Air Force Academy, which is kind of like the West Point of the Air Force, for those people who aren't familiar with it. It is a top school out there, as well as Georgetown University Law School. So I've got an academic background that I think shows that I'm capable of doing the heavy lifting that's required to put a marketing plan into place. And these are some of the things that have been said about me, that kind of stuff. So I just want to talk a little bit about that, which is, the important point is I deliver results. Florida Today did an article on me. You can see that. You go to our website, we'll take you a link there. And I'm also a contributor to Yahoo Small Business. I've had some articles posted there. I've worked in and outside of government and corporations and on my own, and I'll get to that in a second. I put this up here because after you see some of the other slides, some people said, well, do you handle individuals? Do you take care of individual companies with one person? And I do. So these are just some of those people who are single people operations. And I've also have a lot of experience with large organizations and handling their marketing and public relations as well. So I do have a breadth of experience that I think is useful to small businesses. I like to always go, where am I now? What have I done lately? And this is a list of clients so far. It's really as of mid-June, so we've added a few since then. But there's a wide variety of organizations here doing a wide variety of things. So that's what we do. We'll take lessons from each one and then help them apply those lessons to our current clients. At this point, I want to talk a little bit about why I do what I do. And to me, what I saw was, and what I continue to see, is a lot of small businesses out there don't have somebody to help them, analyze what's going on in the marketplace, and then to analyze the various number of advertisers who come through, pitching a various mechanism that sometimes they call marketing. Advertising is like a means to get to an end. Okay, it's a particular channel to reach a particular audience, hopefully. It's not the same as marketing. What marketing does is we take a look at the entire marketplace. We take a look at your business, we take a look at your competitors, we take a look at your budget, we take a look at your target markets and everything else, and develop a strategy that is more likely going to get you there than not at the least cost. So not every advertising channel is right for every type of business. So that's where we step in sometimes, is that people will get approached by an advertiser, and that mechanism may be good for a certain type of product or service, but not good for another. So I didn't like the way that small businesses were being taken advantage of, and that's why I decided to step into the marketplace and help small businesses by being their marketing consultant, basically. Let's look at how we help your business increase profits. I mean, there are 5 ways generally to make your business more profitable. We definitely can help you with 4, and depending on how much systemization you want to do, we can help you with the 5th, which is increase efficiency of business. But the big 4 that we help with are you're going to get more customers, right? You want to get more and you want to lose less. Or if you're a medical company or something like that, or a professional company, you want to get more clients and lose less clients. You want to increase the frequency of transactions if you can do that. You want to increase the average revenue per transaction. So you want more customers to use you more, to spend more. And then the other way you can do it is increase the prices you charge. Price is often not the reason why people leave a business. It really isn't in many cases. It's other things, the poor service, the staff was rude, etc. And so a lot of businesses, especially small businesses, think they need to compete on price and discount their price very often when sometimes they don't need to do that. Here's what we do. First, we're going to help you minimize your chances of wasting money by helping you avoid targeting the wrong customers, right? If you're trying to market, kayaks, for example, and you are then focusing your attention on a group of people who are afraid of the water or something like that, you can talk to them all day, but they're not going to probably go kayaking. So those are the wrong customers. The other way people waste money is by targeting the right customers in the wrong way. The right customers may not want to be or may not read a particular publication that you think is a great deal because the advertising is cheap. So that's one way you can do it. And then the picture on the right kind of shows that the last one, which is spending your money on ineffective and costly advertising. This is in the condo complex I live in, and there's all these homes. This company did all these every door direct type of thing, and mailed the flyer to everybody in the condo, and I'm sure all along the beach. And most people, they weren't in the right spot to sell their condos. All right, so you got a good deal. You put them in everybody's mailbox, and for the 90 or 88% or so of the people who aren't moving, because I think about 12% of people move a year or something like that, you're just wasting your money. And that's really what happens here. So we want to help you avoid doing that. What we do want to do is help you maximize your chances of making more money by getting you more of the right customers. And the right customers certainly are profitable customers or clients, obviously. But you also want those ideal clients who refer other people to your business or practice. I mean, that's really who you ultimately want. And you want to get those right customers to do more business with you more often. And you want to get them to pay more because you're going to offer better value to people by continuing to increase your services, etc., so that you're not necessarily having a one-time patient or client, that there's a way to provide value to them, and that's key. You have to provide value to them so that they continue to use more and more of your services. And I think if you can do that and continue to expand what you do along the same theme of what your business is, if you don't want to be in a let's say an auto dealership and then say, well, we can make money selling ice cream or something. That's not the same line of business, obviously. So you really want to focus on doing more and more with what you have, and you have seen auto dealers do that. I know it's been a while since they've started doing this, but it used to be a dealership would just sell cars. Now they do servicing, which is a lot more profitable to them in the long run. Here's how we do it. It's basically what we do is we walk you through an 11-step process to help you understand your business. And most of the time, small businesses have never gone through this. Sure, some people do a marketing plan, a business plan when they need to get financing, etc. But this is really a not an incredible effort to do, but it does take time for you to do and to go over and really look at your business and have somebody like me ask you these questions that cause you to think, to cause you to explore your business a little bit more thoroughly than you would have done on your own. So that's kind of how we do that. You'll walk through each one of these worksheets. Generally, we do it, we priced it, so you do these on your own. You give them to us. From that, we ask you more questions of clarification, and then we develop a marketing plan for you. And on the right is just kind of an idea of what one worksheet can be like. Well, what is the marketing plan? Well, it includes must-dos, should-dos, and the marketing plan as part of that. So, here's what we think you must absolutely do right now to help your business reach the goals that you want. And the should-dos obviously are things we think you probably could do and should do if you've got the time and the inclination. And we do 3 options for implementation. We do a current marketing budget. Okay, so a lot of businesses already have some money devoted to marketing or something, which they'll call advertising, but some don't. We'll give you your ideal marketing budget to reach your objectives. In other words, you want to bring in $1 million in revenue in a year, and you're only spending $4,000 in marketing. It's unlikely you're probably going to get there. So we'll give you an ideal marketing budget for that. And then finally, we have a midpoint budget that's kind of in the middle, because we realize the ideal marketing budget, sometimes people have a hard time getting to it first. So we kind of provide a medium in there. And I will say, with the current marketing budget, we'll take a look at what you're doing, and our marketing plan will say what you should be doing and what you must be doing. So often it'll look a lot different than what you're spending on. And after we develop the marketing plan and give you your recommendations, it's up to you to decide how much you want us to do to help you reach your goals, or how much you can do. Some businesses already have like a social media person, or even a marketing director or something like that. So you may be able to implement them all yourselves, or you may decide that you want us to help you. So we're really flexible on that. This is the plan pricing as of June 30th, 2014. So just give you a little bit of a idea of what the cost is. The basic thing is between the basic plan and the value plan. Okay, those are the basic differences. The premium plan is the value plan plus us meeting in person or on the phone, and we knock it all out. We go through all the worksheets together, so it's a dialogue between you and I, etc. So some people like to do that because they want to knock everything out. A lot of people choose the value plan, especially those people who have had a business that's already around, because what we'll do with that, we give you that detailed marketing plan. Plus, we also analyze your website, analyze your SEO, and we're just adding as well, analyzing any pay-per-click advertising you're doing right now. So we'll actually take a look at that and give you an evaluation of what you could be doing better, or if you're doing all right. And then finally, we do a reputation review as well, because the fact is, reputation reviews online do affect a lot of businesses, and people will look at those for those social cues as to whether or not your business is worthy of using. So that's the value plan, which is priced right there. And then of course you've got the basic plan, which doesn't include the website, SEO, and reputation review. So the basic plan is generally for a startup that doesn't have some of the other stuff to even analyze yet. And we price them in two different models. Obviously, we'll price them if people want to pay the fixed fee. And the fixed fee, we do it in 2 payments. So you'll get one when we start and one 30 days after that. Or you can do the monthly plan. And so here we go. Here's our guarantee. If you're a small business with 1 to 20 employees and you sign up for a program and implement all the must-do steps in our recommendations, and you don't get $5,000 in new revenue with 1 year, we'll pay you $10,000. Because of this, we don't pick everybody and don't accept everybody as a client. You can usually tell fairly quickly whether or not a business is going to take the necessary steps to get where they want to go or not. So we look forward to talking with you further. We're available by phone at 321-613-8476. That's 321-613-8476. And the email is Brad, B-R-A-D, at JustSmallBiz.com. Thanks. Have a great day.